Hello. Welcome. I'm having a glass of red wine. Relaxing. It's about 7 p.m. here in Greece. I am in Heraklion, Greece. I don't know how to say it. I'm not very good at pronouncing Greek words, apparently. Hola, Charles. Hi. Yeah, I haven't been on here in a while. I missed you guys. Thank you. Hi. Hello. A backflip. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I don't think I could do a backflip. Hi. Thank you. Hi, nice to see you guys again. I haven't been, okay, so I used to run Suicide Girls Facebook like once a week, but I haven't really been able to get on because I've had atrocious Wi-Fi. Apparently it's really hard to find good Wi-Fi in Greece. So I finally found it and I'm very happy. So I can hang out with you guys again. Hello. Hi, David, Randall, Chance, Hector, Vircho. George, calm down. Hi, Pablo. Victorino. Yes, wine's the best. I love dry red wine. It's my favorite. Hi. Oh, thank you. You guys want to see? I'm not really in the center of the town. I'm kind of on the outskirts right now, but the birds are chirping. The weather's beautiful. It's really nice weather here in Greece. It's very similar to Southern California. It's very beautiful. I know, I watched the sunrise this morning. It was fucking incredible. Yeah. Thank you. Hi. Look, I got this new dress. Isn't it so cute? I wanted to show it off to you guys. Like me. It makes me feel like a pinup girl. Am I a pinup girl now? Did I do it? Did I accomplish the thing? Anyways. Hello. Hi, Derek, Christian, Alex, Alexandre, me, Matthias, Alian. Hello. Hi, everyone. So nice to see you. I fucking missed you guys. Hello, Felipe from Brazil. Yeah, I have a phoenix tattoo. My hair's getting in the way. I'm just gonna put it back there. I have a lot of hair. It's really crazy. Yeah, I wish. The sunset's not gonna be for about another hour. It will start. So I don't know if I'll have the opportunity to show you. Yeah, I think I'm going to be coming to Paris soon. Okay, so this feed is about kind of what I'm doing. I've been traveling the world for the last 6 months. It's been really crazy. Yeah. I don't know. I'm a free bird, and I just needed to represent the free birds, you know? Gosh, my hair's really hot. I wish I had a hair tie or something. Thank you. I just got this dress, I think, for like 15 euros at like some store I found. It was really affordable. I was like, yeah. I'm really happy I got it. Let's just do this. Oh, so much better. Perfect. It's funny. It's probably really ugly, like the ugliest bun anyone's ever seen. But I'm a little sweaty. It's, I would say it's probably about 77 degrees here, Fahrenheit. It's a little warm, but it's like comfortable where you're not like too dead. Ooh, and there's a breeze. Perfect. Yeah, so I've been, does not look good at all. It looks so ratchet. You guys. Thank you. I'm from the United States. How I finance these travels, I make all of my money online through selling content on Patreon, videos, pictures, So I sell merchandise. I'm about to open a new website where I'm going to start selling prints and posters. I used to do it quite a bit about a year ago, but I was just getting too many orders and it was really overwhelming, so I took a break. So I'm about to start doing that again because I have people helping me process them, like order them and stuff. So I'm going to start doing that again. But I just recently got done selling a bunch of calendars. So I just sell merchandise mostly. That's how I... It's funny. So that's how I make most of my money, is just selling merchandise and content. But the thing is, since I've been traveling, I've been trying to do couch surfing as much as I can and stay with friends. So pretty much my living expenses are not very much, so I just pretty much have to pay for having fun and eating food and transportation and plane tickets. And how the plane tickets work, I always put everything on Google Price Alert, so I get like the most affordable ticket that I can possibly find for like whatever day I can. I travel whenever I can for the most reasonable price. So that's how I've been doing it. I've been doing it very strategically, and trying not to spend a lot of money. And then, of course, I make money as I travel because I work online. So that's kind of how I do it. It's been really crazy. Yeah. It's fun, though. I've never traveled this long before. Before I started traveling internationally, I only went to Puerto Rico and the Bahamas. It's like the only places I've ever been. And then, a little bit around the United States. I went, all across the South and then all on the East Coast as well. Yeah, so... Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, there's a block option on here. It's so nice. Anyways, that's how I've been doing stuff. It's how I can afford it. I just try to be careful with my money. I try not to spend too much on extravagant things. Just penny pinching where I can. But honestly, I think about how much I spent last year on rent in my old apartment. I had a 1-bedroom apartment, and it was $1,080 something a month to live there, and it had an attached garage. It was really nice. I really enjoyed it, actually. It's the first time I ever had a place on my own. I could never really afford it before. But, I spent over $12,000 that year just on rent alone, just staying in one place. And it's like, well, what if I spent that money, like $12,000? What if I spent that on going to places? So that's kind of what I'm doing. Instead of paying rent, I buy plane tickets and the occasional Airbnb. So that's kind of how I do it. Yeah, so I've been traveling for the last 6 months straight. I've been traveling non-stop. I first started, I don't know if you guys are interested, but this is what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about all the traveling that I've done. So if you're not interested. Oh, thanks. It's fine. I'm wearing underwears. It's fine. You guys are funny. No, I haven't had any tattoos. I haven't really had the extra money to get any more tattoos, so... Yeah, I know. That's what I want to do when I get back to the United States, is buy a house and have a mortgage, because it's way more affordable. Renting is very expensive. Thank you. Yeah, I'm wearing a corset. I know, my waist isn't naturally this small. I wish it was. That'd be so awesome. Yeah, I will be actually going to Italy next. I'm in Greece currently. I've been island hopping and, land hopping as well in Greece. I started in Athens. I went to Mykonos, Santorini. Now I'm in Crete, and then I'm going to Thessaloniki, and then I'll go back to Athens, and then I'll be flying from Athens into Naples, Italy, just because the plane ticket was really cheap. I might stay there for a day or two, and then I'm going to Milan, and I'm eating fish ball. I'm so excited. I'm 25. This is just a dry red wine. I'm not sure exactly what. No, I've never been to Brazil, but I want to go. Thank you. Oh, wow, yeah, New York is expensive. I was living in Florida before I started traveling. So, I started traveling in December of last year. I started in Florida. I went to LA, went to Hawaii. I stayed in Hawaii for about a month. Hawaii is overrated and really expensive, just to let you know. It's very beautiful, though. But I definitely think if you go to Hawaii, don't just stay on one island. I only stayed on Oahu, and I wish I would have gone to Big Island and Maui. So if I ever go back, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move around a little bit. And then so after Hawaii, I went to Australia, Sydney. And then I didn't know what I was doing. I kind of been just planning. I just buy plane tickets as I go, because I'm not rich or anything, so I just buy the plane tickets as I earn the money. So I went from Sydney, Australia to Auckland, New Zealand. It was really fucking cool. I went to Hobbiton, and it's like always been one of my lifelong dreams to go there. And I seriously cried like the entire like first part of like when I was there. When I first got there, I was like in a cafe and I was eating some fish and chips, and I was like crying because I was so excited. I was like, this is so amazing. And then like the bus ride, you have to take a really big bus ride to the actual like or the video location. And so the whole bus ride there, I was just crying because I was so excited, and I've always wanted to go to Hobbiton. And then once I finally got there and I was looking at all the cool like houses and stuff and taking pictures, I was fine. But I seriously was like crying. Like I was just so excited. It was so beautiful and amazing. New Zealand's a very beautiful country. If you guys ever get the chance, you should totally go. So I went to New Zealand. I went all around. I started in Auckland, and then I drove down. I had a rental car and got like a really good price on it. And by the way, fucking people in Australia and New Zealand drive on the left side of the road. I've never driven on the left side of the road before, so it was just really intense. It was kind of cool. Everyone has different words for everything. Like yield is, no, it's not yield, it's give way. So there's like all these different like terms I had no idea about. So that was just driving alone was a challenge. But it was really fun. And then I went from Auckland to Wellington and then back up to Auckland and then flew into Melbourne, Australia. And I liked Melbourne a lot more than Sydney, honestly. It's more laid back. So I went from Melbourne, Australia to Bangkok, Thailand. I stayed there for about a week, and Bangkok is just insane. Like, there's so many cars, so many people. It's just crazy. But Thailand has the best food I've ever fucking had. Oh my fucking gosh. I don't know if I'm allowed to cuss this much. I'm really sorry. But Thailand has the best food I've ever had. It's so delicious. So then I stayed in Bangkok for about a week, and then I went to Chiang Mai for about 2.5 weeks. And I didn't mean to plan it this way, but apparently I caught the Thai New Year, where everyone in the entire country has 3 days off, and it's this giant water festival. It's like right in the middle of like when it's really, really hot, and no one's working, everyone's drinking and partying, like there's club music everywhere, everyone has squirt guns and buckets of water, and then they have coolers of water where there's these huge ice cubes, so they get a big bucket of water and just splash it on everyone, and it's freezing. So everyone's just splashing freezing water and squirting freezing water on everyone, and it was really fun. It was really crazy. I've never seen so many adults shooting each other in the street with water guns before. So that's called Songkran. That's the Thai New Year. So Thailand was really cool. I want to go back. I would recommend it to everyone. It's dirty. It's crazy. People really nice, and the food is delicious. If you guys like spicy, sour, exciting flavorful food. It's really easy to find delicious food everywhere there. Um, yeah, so I went to Thailand, and then after Chiang Mai, I went to Osaka, Japan. I've always wanted to go to Japan as well. It's been kind of one of my lifelong dreams, kind of like Hobbiton. And Japan is just, I can't even explain it. It's pristine. The streets are spotless. There's barely any traffic. Everyone takes public transportation or walks or rides bicycles, so there's very little pollution from exhaust. It's just gorgeous. There's just beautiful flowers everywhere. Everyone's pretty polite. There's lots of cool stuff to do. Lots of good food. Not quite as delicious as Thailand's food, but very good. Lots of really fancy ramen places. Yeah, so Osaka was really awesome. And then I ended up going to Tokyo, and Tokyo is even cooler, honestly. I want to go back to Tokyo for sure. I want to go back and actually really explore the entire island. I didn't really get to, just because I'm trying to go to so many places. So after Tokyo, I flew into Athens, Greece, and then now I'm here, and I've been hopping all around Greece. And after this, I'm going to go to Italy, then Switzerland, and then Amsterdam, and I want to do a lot of mushrooms, because it's legal there, and I'm going to eat weed brownies. I'm going to be crazy. I'm excited. I'm so excited. So then Amsterdam, and then the UK, and France and Spain. And then I'm going to be going back to the United States, but I don't know. I think I'm addicted. I would rather spend my money traveling, I think, than, I don't know. Maybe it's a poor business investment, but traveling's so much fun, and it's really crazy, and I've met so many amazing people. If you guys ever get the opportunity, just, like, get out of your hometown. Like, fucking do it. It is amazing. There's so many cool people in the world. I don't know what you guys are saying. You know, if you guys say rude shit, I'm gonna block you. You know that, right? Ew. It's okay. It doesn't offend me. Thank you. Yeah. You guys should totally do it if you ever get the opportunity. No, I'm wearing underwears. Look, see, they're there. I promise, they're blue. Really, it's boring. I'm traveling. Oh, wow, I have some lip sweat. I'm traveling internationally. Wow. Oh, my God, I'm just so boring. I'm going to go through the comments to block all the assholes. Oh, my God, who cares? Timothy, you're jealous. Where did I get what? Ew. I don't know. I have... You guys are funny. Alright, I'm not going to read the comments. I'll go through them later. What? You can't see my ink? It's very clearly visible. Wow. Anyways, so... thank you. Oh, you sound like this photographer I worked with once. That's what he calls boobs. Big, beautiful eyes. I was like... what? Thank you. So that's what I've been doing for the last 6 months, and I'm going to be traveling for another couple months. I'm probably going to leave Europe once it starts to get cold, because I fucking hate the cold. I really do. I lived in New Jersey for almost a year, and I thought it was pretty atrocious. Yeah, hey, Chris. Yeah, I've read a little bit of graphic novels in my time. Thank you. Thank you, Donnie. Yeah, I try to be really safe. I honestly am a little paranoid. I really don't go out a lot unless I have my friends with me, like go out to bars. I'll go out during the day by myself, but out to bars at night, I don't go out alone. So, I'm really careful and have my wits about myself. Yeah. Oh, Vasilis, what? Let me guess, you're from Greece. That's a Greek name. Oh, thank you. How do you say your name? Jaehoon D? Thank you. I appreciate it. I think they're just jealous. I honestly don't make that much more money than the average person. I have an online business, so that's how you can really do it, is by not having to, I work all the time. I work full time. I work at least 30 to 40 hours a week. So I just work like everyone else. So I'm not lazy. Well, sometimes I'm lazy, but I didn't win the lottery or anything. It's possible. Just build an online business and get on the road. Have fun. See the world. No, I've never been to India, but I love Indian food. I think maybe if I make another trip around the world, I would like to visit. And thank you, Ruben. Ooh. Hello, Bryce and Michael. Hi, Axel from Beverly Hills. Yeah, I'm in Greece right now. I did have my lip pierced, but I took it out. I have my ears pierced. That's it. I don't have a whole lot. So, anyways, thanks for listening. That's what I've been doing for the last 6 months. It's been crazy. It's insane. It's crazy. I'm gonna write a book or something. I don't know. It's been absolute insanity, but it's been fun. I love it. To us? Yeah, I was just in Australia. I liked it. I thought it was very similar to the United States, though. It was like a slightly fancier United States, and people have funnier accents. That was my opinion, honestly. I mean, I liked it, but you guys are crazy. Hi. Oh, Alfonso from Long Beach. Hi. Matthew. Thanks for the kiss. Steven from Tennessee. Yeah, I'm going to be going over to the UK in probably 2 months. I'll be there. Oh, thank you, Dennis. Dennis likes my Patreon. Hey. I post lots of cool stuff on there. Oh, Sean from Ohio. Hey. Yeah, I would love to show you guys that. Where's everyone from? Jason from NYC. I actually want to go to New York City. I want to go see the ball drop. I've never seen it. I've always wanted to. I've always seen it on television. So I think this New Year's I'm going to New York City. I've been a couple times, but in the summer. Not in the winter. It's going to be cold. Alex. Woo! So what are you guys up to tonight? Thanks for listening. If you guys ever need any advice about traveling, just send me a message on my social media. You can find me on Instagram at Coralia Baby, and I have Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook. It's Coralia Suicide. My name is spelled in the topic of this live video. Coralia, that's how you say it. Where are you guys from? Let me see. Oh, yeah. Ezra. I don't know how to say your name. I want to get tacos. I miss Mexican food so much. There's not very many Mexican foods here in Greece. Hi, Xavier. Wow. Mike from Michigan. Mitchell from Texas. Andre from Orlando. Oh, cool. I was born in Orlando. That's where I'm from. Cameron from Idaho. Sorry, I'm having a hard time seeing it. It's so far away. Miguel from East LA. What's up? I've been to Maryland once before. I liked it. It was very lovely. I went and saw there's a big ship there. I went and saw that. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I'll probably go back. Let's see. Oh, Steven, thank you. I actually took that photo, the wheat field photo, in Florida. It's Central Florida area. This is one of my favorite places to go. It's a wildlife reservation. It's really beautiful. I know, no one does, probably. I know, it's like a stupid touristy thing, Jason, but I totally want to go see the ball drop. Just to say I did it, like, I've been to this place and that place, and I've done those things. Chuck from Fort Myers. Maryland. No, I'm not near the beach, I don't think, yeah. This is a pretty big island. I'm a little bit inland right now. Oh, thank you, Claudio. I'm a shining star. Salac. Kisses for you. Oh my god. Hello. David from LA. Woo! Represent! I'm gonna be going back to LA when I get back to the States. Marlito. Woo! Oh, I just explained all the places I've been. So I started in Florida, LA, Hawaii, Australia, New Zealand, back to Australia, Thailand, Japan, and now Greece. And then quite a few other places in Europe, and then I'll go back to the States. So I'm making one entire trip around the world. Patrick, he asked that question. That's where I've been. Cool, Pascal. I'm going to Italy next week. I'm excited. I've never been. What should I do in Italy? I'm going to go to Milan, and I'm going to meet Fishball. Fishball said she would be my personal tour guide. I'm just like... I'm such a fangirl. I'm in love with her. She seems so cool. Oh, cool. Jaehyun. I'm not sure how to say your name. Thank you. Yeah, totally check out my page. I post lots of cool photos on there and stuff. I don't know. Thank you. Oh, you guys are sweet. Christopher from Arizona. My Instagram is Coralia Baby. So Coralia is spelled in the title of this live feed, and then the word baby is one word. Or Coralia.suicide. I have 2 accounts. I have a backup one just in case, because I had an account a while back. It got deleted permanently. I guess it was like, it was too sexy for Instagram. I think I look kind of cute with that makeup. If you have my Snapchat, you know, because I don't wear makeup a lot on there. Yeah. Oh, Trey just went to Japan. That's exciting. So, man, I'm 25. I do have a Facebook page. It's Coralia Suicide. No, I've never been to the Philippines. I was considering going because I heard so many fantastic things about there. But I didn't really have the time. I pretty much don't like to wear pants. And I don't know if you can tell from my social media. I don't like to wear pants, and I hate being cold. So I've been chasing summer around the globe pretty much. So I didn't have enough time to get to Europe without it like being really super cold. So I had to skip a couple places I wanted to go. AP from Connecticut. Manuel from Mexico. Kiss Delphin from Portugal. Mwah. I would love to go to Mexico. Yes, I'm obsessed with everything Mexican. So I'll probably be there. Sean wants a good luck kiss for his dirt bike. What? Good luck for your dirt bike. Greece is really amazing. I really like the people here, and I think it's cool here. And it depends on the area you go, just like the United States, of how nice or how not nice it is. There's some places that you don't want to go here. It's rough in some places, but in general, I really like it here. There's a lot of very beautiful places. The ocean is just gorgeous. They have a lot of clear water. I will admit, though, I've had a hard time finding really delicious food. Everyone's been telling me it's like, oh, well, you go to the tourist places. And I'm like, but I go to tourist places in the United States and I can still find pretty decent food. So I don't know how good the food is here. I've had some places, I've had better Greek food in the United States. Greek salads are different here. I used to be in love with Greek salads in the United States, and it's like an actual salad with like romaine lettuce. Here it is cucumbers, onions, tomatoes, and vinegar and oil and oregano. That's it. There's no lettuce. Oh, and feta cheese, of course. But it's pretty good when you, like, eat it with other things, but by itself it's just like... Anyways. So, the food has been a little bit disappointing for me, but it's whatever. Sorry, I was talking too much. I missed your comments. I have 8 tattoos. See, no one wants to see my face. They just want to see up my skirt. What must to be your ideal boyfriend? Well, that's complicated, honestly. I'm recently single, and I plan to stay single for quite a while, because, you know, I don't think I'm good at relationships. I just gotta be honest with myself. I'm really sensitive, and, emotional, and things get too serious sometimes, and it's just a little too much for me. I don't like a lot of confrontation or debating, arguing. I just don't handle it well. I just cry a lot. So I think single is the way to go, or I would have to really find a very special kind of person. A logical person, but it also one that feels kind of sorry for me whenever I get too emotional and then tries to help me calm down. I pretty much need to date a therapist, probably. That's my ideal boyfriend is a really hot therapist. This is really embarrassing to admit. Yeah. A really sexy therapist. I don't know. I'm not quite regular, honestly. I mean, most girls say that. I'm not a regular girl, but, like, I'm, like, really not regular. I'm super weird. Ah, look, I'm getting numbers. Hey, call me. Yeah, I know. I told you. I think it's just they want to see my body. And my face is too ugly or something. I'm just kidding. My face is okay. Dude, I like being single. It's been fun. I got on Tinder recently, and it's crazy how many hot guys are trying to smash me all the time. I can't even. There's just too many options. Like, and then I feel bad because I'll like start to talk to a guy that I'm interested in, but I'm like, I don't need that much dick. So it's like, there's too many options. Like, most people would probably hate me for saying that. Like, you bitch. I could probably have like 3 different guys a day if I wanted to, but I don't need that. I like having my own time. I like going out on a date sometimes. I don't really expect anything to happen, like sexually. You know, I'm not really looking for that. I just like making friends and going out and being shown around wherever I'm at. So that's kind of nice having like a little bit of a tour guide. You know, so that's kind of why I mostly do it, is just to get out of the house and also to, you know, be with someone when I'm out, because I don't like to go out by myself. Even back in my hometown when I'd go out by myself, like, men are predators. They'll like, I just spilled wine all over my leg. Oh my god. I haven't even been drinking it. Yeah. Can you see it? Look at this. It looks so good. Yeah, like, it's scary. I can't go to the bar by myself because guys will, like, stalk me, and I'll be like, no, not interested, thank you. And I'll be like, come on, give me your number. And they won't leave me alone, and it's just, like, really awkward. So at least when I have other people with me, like, it's like, sorry, I'm busy, and then my friends will defend me, like, oh, no, she's busy. Or if I'm with a guy, you know, guys will be like, hey, like, guys won't approach me if I'm with a guy. So it's really nice. So yeah, I always go out with other people, at least in the evening. I'm from the United States. It's a dry red wine that I just spilled all over my leg. Like, I don't even know what to do. I might need to go get a towel. Let's go get a towel, you guys. Anyways, thanks for listening. I know I haven't been on here in a while, so, you know, I had to, we had to play catch up. It's been a while. It's like, oh, great. Fucking fantastic. It's really funny. Look at it. Got it. No. Look, there's little footprints. Perfect. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay. Well. That was a disaster. It's a dry red wine. I'm not really sure. I've been getting like delivery food, and I just order whatever wine that they have on the menu, and that's just what I get. Oh, I'm wearing underwears. You probably can't see that far up it, honestly. That's my skirt. You actually can't see up it. I'm wearing a corset, so it's like really like, it's fine. Believe whatever you want. What is the best moral system? I like that. It's cool. I like that question. I think the best moral system to have is one of empathy. You know, kind of try not to do things to other people that would be painful or harm them. And just, you know, try to be good in general. I try to be a decently good person. Maybe I might be slightly morally depraved in some people's opinions, but I'm not religious, so I don't really hold religious moral values. But I don't think it's good to kill people unnecessarily. But I would totally kill someone if they were trying to kill me. You know, just simple things like that. Just try to be empathetic to a degree. No, I've never met Rodeo, but I'm a super big fan of hers. Thanks for asking, Christian. Yeah, Richard, I'm gonna go to the Philippines. I will, someday, I would like to. But, I think you need to have a little bit of vaccines to go there. Before I started traveling, I didn't get, any extra vaccines. Sorry, I think it was the line. But I had recommendations. I did want to go to Bali and, you know, Malaysia and Indonesia, and they recommend that you get Japanese encephalitis vaccine, one of the hepatitis shots, what else? There's a couple other ones, and then also take anti-malaria medication. So I calculated all of it was too expensive really for me to afford, so I ended up just going to places that didn't have those problems really. So, but if I do end up going to Indonesia or Malaysia or the Philippines, I will get vaccines. Hi, Leo. It's very important. I have a friend I met in New Zealand, and he just went to Peru, and that's another one they recommend is typhoid fever, and he went to Peru and got it. He got typhoid fever, and then he was like had to be hospitalized for several weeks, and it was really expensive. So it's not worth to not get vaccinated. This shit is like, there's some serious diseases out there in some of those countries. It's not worth not getting them. You'll spend way more in your health and your time and, yeah, just your finances. Ronnie, I do have an Instagram. It's Coralia Baby. Yeah, definitely if anyone plans on traveling internationally, do research as to what vaccines you will need for the particular places, and don't fuck around. Like, shit can get serious. Some of it, if you don't get treatment, can even kill you. Or you have, like, butt parasites and you're pooping bloody diarrhea. Like, it's not anything to fuck around with. Fortunately, since I've been traveling, I haven't gotten sick at all besides a couple hangovers, just because I like to party hard. And, like, a little bit of, I had, like, 2 head colds, but I get those in the United States. Sometimes I'll get, like, sinus infections. if, you know. Thank you. Snapchat. Oh, I do have a Snapchat, but it's private. If you message me on Instagram, I could get you the information to get it. But yeah, it's a super private, secret Snapchat. Thank you. Ludwig. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Had fun. Here's my tattoos. Yeah. Oh, you guys, I think the sun's starting to set. So exciting. There's this whole chest piece right here. I think it depends on the place that you go to get the vaccines. I probably could have got some vaccines in like Thailand or Mexico for a pretty affordable price. But in the United States, I know for yellow fever and Japanese encephalitis, it was like $200, and that was like only 2 of the vaccines I needed. I needed a couple more. Also hepatitis, I think B, C, I don't know. Shit, I'm gonna plug my phone in. So yeah, you don't want that stuff. It's not anything to play around with. No bueno. Sorry, let me just get my backup battery. No, I'm not wearing any shoes. This is my backup battery. Look how cute it is. I got it in Japan. Nippon #1. Yeah, Japan's awesome. I'm gonna go back. So pretty. So awesome. So many amazing people. Look at this rooftop like place that I rented. I rented this on Airbnb for $22 a night. Like, that's fucking good. No, I don't really have any back tats. I just have like some stars on my shoulder. That's it. I want a full back piece, but they're expensive. So, saludo, Caesar. Do it. I'd have to say the best beers I've ever had that are my favorite are sour beers. I love sour beers. Berliners, Gozas, what else? Lambics. Ooh, I love me some Lambics. I'm about to go to, I'm going to be going to Berlin. Or no, not Berlin. I'm going to go to Belgium. I don't think I have time to go to Berlin, Germany. But yeah, I'm going to go to Belgium and drink a bunch of fucking Belgian beers. I'm so excited. No, I haven't been welding because I can't really bring welding equipment with me in my suitcase. Once I settle down into a location, I'll start welding again. I like to make jewelry. Yeah, Japanese culture is cool. Japanese people are awesome. I'm drinking, the sun's really bright, sorry. I'm drinking a red wine. Woo! Party! My favorite animal used to be cats, but I really love dogs a lot. Dogs are perfect. They're little perfect angels of... This is my new dresser, guys. Isn't it so cute? My friend was like, I don't know how that's gonna look. Oh, and I was like, listen, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I'm in love. I just got this like week before last. Thank you. Yeah, I went to college for welding and metal fabrication. I really enjoy it, but my last welding job just didn't like pay well, and then they're kind of mean to me a little bit and like micromanaged out the wazoo. And then the warehouse didn't have air conditioning, and it was also like a lot of very heavy lifting, and I'm not very big, so so it was kind of hard. Yeah, I'm friends with some Suicide Girls. There's some Suicide Girls that really hate me. Like, there's some girls that spread some rumors about me recently. I won't name any names. But it was really crappy because I just want to be friends with people, and I didn't mean to offend anyone or hurt their feelings, and it makes me really sad. But, you know, bygones will be bygones. Yeah, I went to college for welding. That's what my education is in. I'm 5'3", Robert. Thank you. I know, I love this dress. Isn't it so pretty? I'm so happy I got it. My name is Coralia. The size of my boobs? Oh, I wear like a D cup. Thanks. Oh, I guess it's question time. Thanks for hanging out. I'm sorry I'm on here for so long. I just really missed you guys. It's been forever. It's been a long time. I do. I actually am incorporated. I have a business license and I file taxes. So all of the money that I make, I file taxes for. I actually got my business license because I wanted to buy a house in the state of Florida. Probably most of the rest of the United States. You have to have 2 years worth of tax documentation in order to get a bank loan for a mortgage. With a regular job, I think it's like a couple months, which is kind of ridiculous, but whatever. So that's why I got a business license, and I do have one. Come December will be my 2 years, and so that's when, before December, I'm going to start looking for a house maybe I might want to buy. So hopefully by January I can close on something. Thank you. My Instagram is Coralia Baby. Yeah, I really enjoy modeling and, you know, doing everything that I do as a job, but I would like to invest in real estate because, I mean, markets can crash sometimes, and, you know, the economy is, you never know what's going to happen, but at the end of the day, people will always need a place to live. So I think investing in real estate, for me, is a good idea. And also, my mom has experience with being a landlord, and my stepdad, he's really good at repairs and fixing things. So I know my family could help me maintain and take care of the house more affordably than if I hired someone else. So I kind of have an advantage there with my family. No, I don't have any children. Yeah, I probably could show you. I'm wearing underwear, so yeah, I have a corset on underneath. That made my waist look really tiny. I'm kind of, honestly, I feel most insecure about my waist on my body. I really love, like, my arms, my legs, my boobs, everything, but I'm kind of a little thick in the waist region. I think it's just genetics, like, I'm not overweight or anything. So yeah, I really like the way I look in a corset. It makes me feel really confident. It makes my waist super tiny. I don't know. People like think corsets are bad, but they're like, oh, it moves your organs. It's really bad for you. But like, pregnancy moves your organs. I mean, it's not a big deal as long as you're not puncturing them. Like, just don't puncture your organs. It's fine. It's not that tight. I mean, obviously, I'm comfortable enough to have a conversation and move. I'm from the United States. My ethnicity is mostly Western European, if that's what you're asking. But I'm from the United States. I'm actually like 7th or 8th generation original American. So my ancestors came over on the boat with George Washington. My mom does genealogy. It's really fucking cool. I'm like, girl, I'm an American. Yeah, it's funny. No, I feel pretty comfortable. I think if I had one that was smaller, well, this one is it's an appropriate size. The corsets come in different sizes, and then it depends on how tightly you close it as well. So I have mine. I probably have a little bit of extra room in the back on mine. I didn't close it as tightly as I could have, so it's fine. I can breathe and I'm pretty comfortable. Yeah, you know, before I started traveling, I was kind of unhappy a little bit. I didn't really feel like I had a lot of purpose or direction in my life because I had set myself all of these goals I wanted to accomplish, and I did. I accomplished all of them. I went to school for welding. I had 2 jobs while I was in welding school, and I was making pretty decent money. I was working in a metal factory, and I was also bartending some evenings and on the weekend. And so both of those jobs for me were really satisfying, and I enjoyed them. And then, I had a decent amount of money. I wasn't rich, but I could take my mom out to lunch or dinner about once a week, and very comfortably. And I was very happy about that, because it's cool to, be able to give back to your parents, And, and I was like, oh, I love working in the metal factory. I love, fabricating. I love working with metal. And so that's why I decided to go to college for it. And school was very satisfying. It's very hard sometimes, though. There was a couple times where I really struggled with some assignments, but I just kept trying, and eventually I got better, and then I had fucking straight A's. I was literally one of the top students in my class when I finished. So, I had all these goals that I set for myself, and then I accomplished them, and then I come to find out I didn't really enjoy doing welding, working for someone else. Just because, especially in Florida, there's not very many unions, so it didn't pay well. I went to college for 2 years to make $14.50 an hour. I thought I was going to be making at least $20 an hour. No, I was making $14.50. I mean, it's better than minimum wage, but having a 2-year college education, I was expecting a lot more. And then, just the heavy lifting, my boss is micromanaging me, and, it was really unsatisfying, my last welding job I had. So, I started I'd been doing the online modeling for a while in SuicideGirls for a couple years prior, but during that time I started becoming more successful, and I was making enough money to pay my rent and basic living expenses on my own. So it was really fucking scary to decide to work for myself. It was a really big it was really scary and a big jump for me. I've never been self-employed before. And there was a couple hard times. 1 month, my Instagram, which is where I make most of my money, because I have a lot of followers, my Instagram got deleted for a month for being too inappropriate, and I convinced them to give it back to me. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. And so after a month, they gave me my account back. I was emailing back and forth with them. So that sucked. I wasn't making as much money then. So there's some scary points where I was like, oh shit, I'm fucked. I'm gonna be broke. I'm not gonna be able to pay my rent. But it was fine. It worked out. I have a backup account now, so just in case. I mean, I try to be more careful about what I post now. I try not to be too inappropriate or, post things that will get my account taken down. So I've had some rough times being self-employed. It's definitely been a journey, for sure. But in the end, I would say that it's worth it. It's nice to be able to, go to sleep when you want, wake up when you want, eat any time of the day you want, so I do have a lot more freedom than I used to working a 9 to 5 or the metal factory. I used to have to work 5 to 3:30. So I had to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, get there at 5, and then it was 10-hour shifts with a 30-minute lunch break. So 5 to 3:30. That was a little bit rough, but I liked it. I enjoyed the job. I was at the metal factory. I used to work at a metal factory. My life's crazy, you guys. Anyways, yes, I love tequila and pizza. Now, I'm wearing a corset. I'll show you. This corset is from Corset Story. I really love the strings they have in there, but I've tried a couple different brands of it's an underbust corset, so it doesn't go over the boobs. I've tried a couple different brands, and this one's my favorite. I really love the strings. They're super easy to pull and do it yourself. I just go like that and pull it myself. I don't have to tie it to anything or have anyone help me. Corset Story, if ladies or guys If you want like a dope corset, check them out. They're awesome. I know, I can't believe you guys are still hanging out with me. Hi. So, I know, look, oh my gosh, we could probably catch sunset. Where is it? It's kind of bright. Let's check it out. Ooh, it's going down soon. Woo. The dogs are barking. The birds are chirping. Aww, thanks for all the pride emojis. I love it. So this is where I'm staying. It's pretty cool. It's like a little rooftop area. Thank you. Honestly, I have no idea how much money I've spent on my tattoos. Probably a little over $1,000. Not that much. Maybe like $1,500. Yeah, because I just have this, I don't know. I don't remember. I think this is probably like $300. This is $2. This was $175. My leg piece was like $175. I don't know. I didn't keep track. Not that much money, surprisingly. My tattoos weren't too expensive. Thank you. Hi. Woo. Oh, thanks for sharing the video. You guys are so sweet. I know, I'm obsessed with this new dress I just got. Let's have wine. Come have wine with me. Cheers. How's it look in the back? Is it okay? I love you guys. I don't have a favorite tattoo. Oh, sorry. I don't do the for one night thing. My sex is for free, but I have to like you. I'm like Lady Gaga. I'm a free bitch, baby. Thank you, Sean. Oh, Sean thinks I'm bad ASF. Thank you. I love you. I don't like beards or clean cut, Thomas. I prefer stubble or even like short hair. Like a very, very short beard. I think that's the sexiest on a man. Stubble. Yeah, I don't like either beard or clean cut. What's my type? I really like handsome men with dark hair and dark eyes and kind of tan. I think that's my preference. I like dark tan men. Long, dark, and tan. I don't know why. It's weird. Thank you. Ariel, greetings from Argentina. What? This dress is awesome. What are you talking about? I look great. No, you can't. This is just a dress. I'm wearing like a corset. What the hell? You guys are a little too lit. Aw, thank you, Scott. Scott thinks I'd be fun to hang out with. So all of the people who are being kind of rude. No, this is just the inside of the dress. I'm wearing a corset, so it's like cutting. It's the dress. Oh, Ben, you like my Instagram? Thank you. Honestly, I don't really keep up with comic books that much. I used to play video games a lot, but I don't even do that much anymore either. My work is taking over my life pretty much. It's just travel and work, and then I go out and have fun sometimes. I get the hustle on quite frequently. I'm always working. Oh, Bruce, you're my type? Ah, yeah. Thank you. MD wants to dance with me. Dance with me. I want to be your partner. Can't you see? The music is just starting. Maybe a little. I mean, I'm barely like, I'm a lightweight. I'm like barely drinking this wine. I spilled it all over myself. Long, dark, and tan. Yeah. Yeah, like, I think that was on a SpongeBob episode. They're like talking about like good looking guys. And it was like long, dark, and tan. No, I can't take my clothes off on here. Doesn't work like that. If you want to see me naked, go to SuicideGirls.com, look up my name, and that's where you'll find me naked. On Suicide Girls. I have some other websites too, but if you check out my page, you can, I have links to all of my content on there. So, we don't do that here on Facebook Live, because you know that's not allowed. Oh, Mario, yes, all of the vultures comments. Aw, Carl thinks I'm a piece of art. Thank you, Carl, you're so sweet. Yeah, Zach, 50% Italian. Ooh, that's cool. I'm not warmed up yet. I do like to sing, though. I really enjoy karaoke. I like to sing Adele, Amy Winehouse, Paramore. Anything we have to sing really loud, and it's just really loud. Oh, Chris, let me type. Well, thanks. Thank you, Jessie. You're so sweet. Cape Town, South Africa. I've never been to Africa before, but I would like to go see the pyramids of Giza in Egypt. So, that's part of Africa. I don't know about Cape Town. Maybe. Thank you. Tijuana. Woo! I almost went to Mexico when I was in Southern California. I went to LA and all of SoCal before I left for Hawaii and the rest of, the world. I've just been hopping around everywhere. And I was gonna go to Mexico because I had a few extra days and I had my passport. So I was like, oh my god, I've never been to Mexico before. I should totally go. But very close to the border, in Mexico, they've been having riots about gas prices or something. I don't know. And I was like, I don't really want to go there while people were rioting. So I decided not to go. Ivan, yes, The Cure is my fucking favorite band ever. I'm obsessed. Thank you, Robbie. Oh, I appreciate it. Yes, Chris, let's get married. Alright, it's official. We're getting married. It's not up my skirt. It's just, I have a corset on, so it's just the underneath of the skirt. I'll point this way if you guys are getting so offended. It's not that big of a deal. And I'm also wearing underoos. Thank you. Hi. Where do you guys think I'm from? My accent. Omar! What's up? That's me say his name. Hello, Omar. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Oh god, I'm gonna spill my fucking wine again. I think I just spilled it a little bit. I'm not even drinking it. I suck. Oh god, I'm gonna have some. Thank you. I don't know, what should I sing? I don't know what to sing and I'm kind of congested. Like, do the whole spit thing. Red wine or cola? Definitely red wine. I don't really like soda that much. Maybe if there's alcohol in it, then I'm totally down. This poor towel. Yeah, if there's alcohol in soda, then any soda's fine, honestly. Sprite, Pepsi, Coke, doesn't matter. I like to drink a lot. I don't know if you guys can tell. Thank you. Oh, thanks for hanging out with me. Books I'm into. Last couple of books I've read were self-help books. There's this one book I found in a library in my hometown. It's something I want to do after I retire and I'm just bored. But it was a step-by-step manual to build your own electric and bass guitars by hand. Like everything from gluing the wood together, cutting out the shapes, staining the wood, and assembling all the hardware, you know, making the dips you put the frets into on the fretboard, like everything, step by step, how to hand make your own guitars. So, when I'm old, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I know how to use a bandsaw, and so I love how-to books and self-help books and self-improvement books, entrepreneurial ones. One that I read recently, well, before I started my business, was how to start your business for under $1,000. And I kind of skimmed through it and I got the gist of it and I was like, oh, okay. And then now I have a business. It was actually very helpful. I don't look old enough to drink. I'm 25. I'm so old. I actually turn 26 next month. Like, shit. I'm just kidding. I'm not old. But thank you. What's my first time? What? I'm in Greece right now. I'm on the island Crete. And before I was in Crete, I was on Santorini and Mykonos and then Athens before that. And then, thank you. Oh, Aaron. Honestly, I have a lot of hobbies. Before I left the United States, I really enjoyed doing painting a lot. I like to fix things. I like to do cell phone repair. I don't know. I do so much. No foot tattoos. No. Oh, Bert from Belgium! Woo! I'm going to Belgium soon. I'm so excited. Kyle, thank you. July 24th, I'm a Leo. I don't believe in zodiacs, though. I think they're stupid. You know, it's kind of like, sun setting, you guys. It's kind of like, I think zodiacs are a bunch of bullshit. It's like psychics. They just tell you, like, some general vague shit, and it applies to everyone, so therefore it applies to you. Like, you kind of get mad sometimes when people are irritating. I'm like, yeah, I totally relate to that. Anyone relates to that. It's pretty much what zodiacs are. Oh, sorry, Justin. I don't make babies. That's not something I do. It's not one of my things I do. You guys, look at it. It's so beautiful. Kevin! Hi! My friend Kevin Funk's here. I miss you! Hi! Kevin, look, I'm in Greece. The sun's setting and it's so magical. All the stray dogs are barking. There's a lot of stray animals here. It's insane. Yeah, this is my friend. He just signed on. Ooh, I'm kind of sweaty. Anyways, no, I like regular guys. He would have to be emotionally supportive of me because I'm an emotional train wreck. I need a therapist to date. That's the only way I could have a boyfriend, is if he was, like, really there for me, you know? Kevin! We're probably gonna get back into the United States around November, and I think we're gonna throw a really fucking huge, like, party, and so I'll see you there, and we're gonna drink so much beer, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. I know, look at the strays barking in the comments. So funny. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm in Greece. I'm in Heraklion. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, let's look at the sunset. Ah. Perfect. I should come over this way a little bit more. Oh no, it's leaving. Don't leave us. Beautiful. No, I'm single. Yeah, I'm in Greece. No. I'm like Consuela. No. Thank you. Put some birthday candles and some euros. Euros. Ooh, look, Ben said that you're my type. I've been on here for too long. They know all of my deep, dark secrets. It's hilarious. Robert, you're in Florida. That's exciting. Yeah, I'm from Florida originally. You can't really see it here. See, I'm going to France soon. What's up? Nothing. I'm about to sign out. You know, I've been on here forever. I'm going to be in New York, I think on New Year's. I want to go see the ball drop. No, I only know like muy poquito español. Very little. Oh, thank you. The sunset combines with my ginger hair. Oh, Angel, you're from Clearwater. Cool. I have 8 tattoos. Rough? No, Florida's cool. It does have some bad parts you don't want to go to, and some rough areas, and some riffraff, but there's a lot of beautiful places too. It's just like anywhere, honestly. You just have to be careful and have your wits about yourself. Anyways. Yeah, I'm from Florida, so I'm gonna be going back there once I get back to the United States just to say hi to my family. Miss them. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully I have good enough Wi-Fi, and I can get on again next week. So, I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know this is like a super long stream, so if you don't see me for like a month, it'll make up for it. Bye. Take care. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening or morning, day, wherever you are. Bye.